Hey everyone, it is almost 1 o'clock. Okay, it's 20 to 1. Today I'm off school, which is good. And I have an appointment in Hoorn. Yes, there's a city in my country called Hoorn. It's not something strange as translation. Even the translation of the name would translate to Horn. We are the devil's country after all. Alright, I'm just gonna get dressed and then... So I'm on my bike right now. We are going to Horn. Just got some medication from my mother. We're leaving just in time. We should be there. I have just a little bit more money than I thought, so I can go to town and maybe get something nice. Probably food. I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, so I'm here at the office. I've been here for 30 minutes, at least. And she is a bit late. I do hope she's still coming because I enjoy the conversation. What else is there? So yeah, I guess I'm testing my patience today. Luckily I have enough. So I'll check you guys later when I'm done. Okay, so I just discovered that I mistook the time that I had to leave for the time that I had to arrive. Which means I'm sitting here for an hour of nothing. Well, might as well record it. Okay, so she just arrived. She's preparing the office. The conversation is about, the appointment is about to begin. I'll talk to you guys at the end. See you then. Okay, so I just got out. It's the last conversation for a little while. Forever, actually. But it was good. Makes me feel like I'm actually gonna make it. So I'm just gonna go to an ATM, get some money, and then we're gonna go hit town. See you guys then. Enjoy. What's up, everyone? Okay, so I am watching Jacksepticeye's playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club Part 2. And, honestly, I haven't watched much of this game, and I'm actually kind of interested. And just for fun, because I want to do something more for you guys, I'm gonna try this. I wrote down the 20 words of this episode that Jack chose. I am going to make an actual poem out of it. You might wonder why. I don't have a reason. I just like writing poetry, and this gives me motivation. So I will come back to you after the episode is done, and I have written it, so I can read it to you, and then I'll post it in the comments below in the video. See you guys in a moment, when I have either a work of genius or a work of pure crap. Okay, so I haven't actually watched any further. It's not a second further than when I started watching. But I did finish the poem. And I'm about to write it in the comments, just for keepsake, but I'm just gonna read it for you right now. These are all the... I'm just quickly gonna list the words that Jack chose for this episode. Scars, explode, death, time, universe, atone, massacre, alone, inferno, sadness, eternity, passion, philosophy, determination, contamination, hurt, disaster, misfortune, frightening, and graveyard. So let's start. I watch the scars on my arms as they explode into pleas for death. Yet time continues with the tick of a clock, the flick of a dime, the turn of a world, the turn of the universe. I am forced to atone for the massacre of thoughts with self-worth attached, not allowing me to feel except for the fact that I'm alone. Alone in an ever-increasing inferno of anger and sadness that feels not like an eternity, but as eternity itself condensed to the same second over and over again. And yet, there burns more than fire in me. A passion over the philosophy of determination, determining me to get past my mental contamination, to face the pain head on, and I know it will hurt. But by letting myself turn into a disaster because of incompetence would be more absurd. I may have the misfortune of dealing with this, and I won't lie. I won't lie and say it's not frightening, but I remain my only warrior with a head like iron and my mind as lightning. I have tried too hard and gotten too far to not see the path I've made behind me. I've broken every headstone in this graveyard of broken memories, and when I step out I will find my self-worth, not by the opinions of others, but by the contents of my deeds. Well, that's it. Short, but hopefully a bit powerful. When writing this, I probably skipped over a couple of things that I wanted to write or include in it. Anyway, I'm just gonna watch the episode and enjoy it now, after I write it in the comments, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye! Good news, ladies and gentlemen. After the first poem, I'm still watching the episode. There's a second list coming up. Woo! Yeah, so I'm just gonna write that down on my little notepad, or my giant notepad, and then I'm going to create the second poem. I will see you guys in a moment for a reading. Alright, so, poem is finished, and I had to do a little bit of research because one of the words Jack chose for this one was doki doki. Ass. Not literally. Jack, if you see this, love your work. I really love your work. But I mean, just, that made it a bit harder for me. Of course, no one asked me to do this, so I can't really blame anyone. So the list of words for this one is heartbeat, passion, childhood, unrequited, contamination, hopeless, frightening, wrath, determination, defeat, massacre, melancholy, embrace, doki doki, after image, promise, rain cloud, landscape, excitement, tragedy. I think I managed to work it in pretty nicely. So I'm just gonna read it to you guys, and I hope you enjoy. Heart attack. I grasped my chest, feeling the intensity of my heartbeat, beating with the passion not unknown to me. Like that of childhood unrequited love, it contaminates my focus, causing me to drift. The hopeless feeling is frightening, my heart's wrath apparent as my chest is tightening. Slowly turning determination into defeat as I gasp for air with each beat. My veins pulse as if a massacre is in my blood. The melancholy of the moment forces me into submission as I fall into a cold embrace as I hit the floor where I once stood. My heart, I still feel it, going bang, bang, doki, doki. I look up to see the afterimage of a promise long left behind but not forgotten, get drenched by a rain cloud of circumstance and turned rotten. And so rots away the landscape of my mind as my heart still sways. Its beats, the last beats of its excitement, as I feel the approach of my last hour, my final moment. A last tear drops off my nose, and as the tear would think before it hit the ground, I ask to myself, why me? Alas, my answer will have arrived too late, for I have slipped away and become tragedy. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. And it's not the end of the day yet, so who knows, maybe I'll have something extra today. But for now, there's your creative dose. The editing of today is gonna suck, but it's worth it for you guys. Hope you enjoy. Later. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed today. Guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, my beautiful nightmare seekers.